This is the Music, Life, and Friends podcast with me, Darian Anthony. All right. So I went surfing the other day for the first time. That was cool. Went down to Folly Beach here in South Carolina with a buddy. Had a really good time. But I have to tell you, I drank like 10 gallons of salt water. Probably not that much, but it was rough. The waves worked me like they never worked me before. Actually, my friend told me, he was like, the waves are a lot stronger than I expected. And they were. I'd never done it before. I had skated as a teen in Northern Virginia with my friends. I had an old school board. We had an old Alien Workshop skateboard. And, obviously I got road rash and I fell a bunch of times. But I had a great time. It was okay. It wasn't great. There's a couple other skaters that were pretty awesome. I could never land that 360 kickflip. That was pretty hard. So going back to surfing. So I'm out there and I'm holding on to, I paddled out there a couple times. Just trying to keep my balance, really. And as I go out there, I see, a couple waves come through. I learned later on to go under the wave or, don't do what I did. I tried to jump over the wave with my board, and it hit me in the face. Then another wave came after that, and I flipped over. My head was like in the sand. My legs were up. The board was in the air. And the worst part about it, because I didn't understand how all this was happening, because I was like, all right, so when I get up, I'm going to be fine. No. The ocean was like, yeah, right, dude. It hit me again. Another wave hit me, and I just got worked again, and just flipping over. That was cool. Actually, it wasn't cool. It was really rough, because that happened like 5-6 times in a row until I saw one or two waves as they were coming, and I tried to paddle, and I barely stood up on one, and I flipped over. But I'm gonna do it. I admire people who work their asses off to get good at something. And these guys clearly were practicing, guys and girls. And they were really good. And I stayed out of their way because you don't want somebody to, plow you with their skateboard. And I don't want that. I don't want to be that guy who gets in somebody's way when, I'm just learning, and so I stayed to the side, and I paddled back and forth and fell into the water, and it was cool. I had a good time. We'll try it again. Let's go surfing. But we can't. We have to finish this podcast. So, music news. I was really sad that Chester from Linkin Park was gone. I remember seeing Linkin Park in 2001 at Patriot Center, which is in Northern Virginia, about 30 minutes out of D.C., and they were pretty awesome. They're one of those bands that I will always say that they sound just as good, if not better, live than the record. I remember being 21. We were still in Prometheum, playing local shows. Of course, Linkin Park was on the radio. Hybrid Theory came out. It was really cool. It was really awesome. Greatly missed. So, in other music situations, I want to get Boo on here. Boo Lithisak from Taking Saturn. He was my old bassist, still my bassist now. He doesn't just play bass, he plays pretty much anything he gets his hands on. He's been playing for over 20-something years. So, what are you doing, Boo? Come on, let's talk. Same with Danny and Stan and Rick, band members from Taking Saturn. Good times, good tunes. So, if you know of a band, local music, local bands, singers, something, let me know. I get bored of the music that I have on my phone. You ever get bored? I always get bored. I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, I gotta change these bands out. I love them all, but the same thing over and over. So I need new music. If you know of a band that you want me to listen to, let me know. suggest, comment, let me know. You can find me on Twitter at DarianAnthony.com. The song that I'm going to say farewell with is Be the Fire by Taking Saturn, of course. We're going to go through probably the whole album, the whole catalog, as these podcasts progress. So Be the Fire came out of Human Effect. It's a Taking Saturn album. Came out in 2010, I believe, and it's on iTunes. Hope you enjoy it. My favorite part of the song is how the guitar solo kind of exits the song with this build. It's pretty cool. One of my favorite songs we played was Be the Fire, and the bridge is about to come up. It's one of my favorite parts. Contact me through Twitter at DarianAnthony.com. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing. Stay safe. Take care, guys.